Namo tassa bhagavato arahato samma sambuddhassa. So I would like to encourage all of you to practice continuously, mindfully practice. Don't talk too much. The talking is really very disturb for your practice. So we have to control. Previous Dhamma talk, I think all of you remember about that. We have to control our six sense door, okay? So only our mind door will open for our meditation object. So don't contact many objects. So the object, all of you understand. So breathing, most of the people have been practicing anapanasati. For the anapanasati, we really need the mindfulness. Everybody know about the mindfulness. Sati. The mindfulness will guide our mind. We will control our mind not to go anywhere except our meditation object. So our mind always need to remember in the mind, what is my meditation object? The breathing, do I really feel the breath or not? My mind is really interested on the breath or not? You really need to be interested on your breathing. If the mind is not interested on your meditation object, very fast, 500 will attack you. All of you have been practicing now nearly, how many days do you remember? So many days, nearly 10 days now, okay, coming to 1 week. So you know that how difficult to control our mind in the beginning. So we want to stay with the breath, we push too hard the mind to be on the breathing. But the mind keep on going out, keep on run away to every direction, to many places, to many people. So the mind is very unstable. So when the mind is unstable, very difficult to get concentration. Everybody can experience now. So if we really want to get the good result, we have to control. We cannot following our desire. That's, really 500. Any kind of desire, we cannot think. And also have to cut off. Of course, everybody agree. We all still have, a lot of development. But this time, I will control my mind. I don't want to think in no important ones. Greed, don't want. Anger, angry thought, cannot get. Don't want to get angry feeling on any object. Must be happy. Must be a lot of metta. So we train. Meditation is part of training of taking care of our preset. Because of purification, I want to get purification of our mind in our life. So we get the preset, okay? Slowly we increase, so we get more and more happy. Happy or not? Yeah. Yeah, so we get more happy, like we feel more family. No, cannot be enemy, must be family. So we feel more family tight. So metta will produce the happiness in our mind because feel easy, communication easy with each other, with metta. So from there, a lot of happiness arises. Because of the happiness, we can control easily to our object. We are happy to contact with the breath object. Understand? If you are not happy, we feel uneasy or very dislike feeling arrive. Dislike feeling on yourself, dislike feeling to other people, roommate or everybody, you don't like it. Very difficult to get happy feeling. Understand? No? So we need to take care of our mind to get a lot of happiness. Who had the happiness, the person mind is so easy to taking care with the meditation object. So in the end, you always get concentration. Understand? So many people have the metta now. Many people have happy feeling with the breath. That is very, very good. Very soon, we'll get jhana. Try hard. Different people have different character, different hobby. Everybody know, okay? The day I did explain that, 6 kind of character for the human beings. Do you still remember? 6 kind of character, okay? Some people based on the greed, some are anger, some have delusion, some have sada, the faith in the Buddha Dhamma Sangha, do good things. And number 5 is the thinking type of person. Number 6 is the kind of wisdom kind of person. We have 6 based on 6 type of character for the human. Okay, so after practicing of meditation, a few days of practicing of meditation, so everybody can realize, roughly we understand, you are anger type of person, or greed type of person, or delusion type of person. Roughly we know. So most of the people who have, based on the greed type of characters, they always want to think about desire. We always don't not interested on meditation object, boring to stay with the object. Always keep on thinking what I want, many things, the desire they want to get, a lot of things in the mind. Understand? No? Stay here, worry about family, how about my husband, how about my wife, my children. Attachment, they is based on the greed. Worry about business, worry many things. They is based on all our desire. We call it based on the greed type of people. Understand? So you can check roughly when I meditate, what kinds of thinking with me all the time? What kind of thought is always disturb me? Related with desire, or some people anger type of person. Easily, angry, not happy. So greed, not much. They can control their desire, but anger cannot. I'm very straightforward, but I'm very straightforward. I get easily angry, but my mind is very straight, if people like to say sometimes. So anger type of people is always not happy. So we can see during meditation time, the mind is quiet, our nature will appear most of the time. So nature will show that what kind of thought with you. Understand? A delusion type of person always like to sleep, not interested on anything. The mind always bright, So Tinamida, we call that slow and topa type of people, less wisdom. Also Sada type of people, all meditate, not interested. What kind of dana I should do? After meditation, where I shall go and pay respect, where I shall go planning many things. So although good, but not related with meditation object, not so good, okay? So we have to control to our mind. And my breathing, my meditation object is breathing object. So my mind must be with the breath. If not, too many times cannot control your mind, cannot pull back to the breath. Always disturbed by desire, cannot stop. Attachment to yourself, attachment to family or business. So we have to contemplate. We need to change meditation for object for a while. What kinds of meditation object we can change if we have attachment to ourselves, worry so much our family, or one day we have to die. Contemplating about that body or marananusati. So we need to think about, one day we have to die. After dying, no one will follow me. Your family will follow you? No one will follow you. So they love you so much, they will say that when you die, they will throw you out. Even yourself, you also don't like them after they die. So we know roughly. And also your property, whatever you have belong to you, you have to let go. You want to bring, also cannot. So all we have to let go. So we know the truth that what will happen. So after that, we will die one day. So when we die, all have to let go. So why we have to worry so much? Understand? So wasting time. So we don't want to waste our time. We have got very good opportunity. We will focus more on meditation until we get a concentration. Understand? Until we are very, very happy with the meditation object. So we can control. Cannot. Can control our mind. So who can control one will be successful? Who cannot control one is not successful? Struggle so much. Understand not? Understand? So the Buddha explained we had the three kinds of Dharma, okay? 3 types of Dharma, 3 baskets of the Dharma. The rules, and then the rules, and then also the Sutta, and also Abhidhamma, 3 types of Dharma. So when we, in the end, we can see that Sila, Samadhi, and Panya, 3 sections. Morality, no? So we know already, everybody have been keeping 8 precepts for the lay people, easier that. For the concentration, the Buddha explained 40 ways of meditation object for the suitable type of people. So what kind of character is what kinds of meditation object suitable? Based on that, if you can get suitable meditation object, very fast you will be happy with meditation object. When you are happy, only you will get concentration. That's why the Buddha chose 40 ways for that suitable meditation object. So just now we did mention that for the greed type of person, if we had desire too much and a lot of attachment, we can say that who had attachment too much, the person can practice 10 kinds of Asubha meditation. Asubha means contemplating about that body. after people die. The first day of picture on the body, and a few days later, the changing of the color and the swelling, step by step happen, and they broken on the body and also everything. And this skeleton, 10 step we have, So every step, if you want to follow, also okay. If not, you also can choose one step. Just dying after a few days or the first day of dying possession, just trying to concentrate on the corpse or skeleton. Skeleton in many people are familiar. So if you want to concentrate on the skeleton, also easier. So you practice for skeleton, many people are successful. So the time of the Buddha, in the beginning, earlier part of his teaching, he always emphasized about Asubha meditation, contemplating about that body. So easily can let go, easily can cover our attachment to the family or properties or that. That's why he did the kind of meditation, Anapana and later part, So that's why we have desire, we know ourselves. What kinds of thought it keep on coming and disturb me, worry so much. Then, one day we have to die. When I die, sure, our dead body will happen. So we will die, and they use like our body. Understand not? So in this way, when we contemplate, and also 32 part of body, internal, external, all we contemplate that can let go our attachment. And then, so don't worry so much for anybody. So after for a while, you get more release for our suffering, our attachment in this way. So we can choose Asubha meditation for a while. So after changing our Asubha for Asubha, one day we have to die, then after that, what will happen? So after thinking about that, then we can let go. Then the mind will be more stable. And then we can control to come back to the either Anapana, can come back to the Anapanasati, or if you are concentrate, you can concentrate on the dead body, the cough, can concentrate continuously 1 hour. If you can get skeleton, you also can concentrate on that skeleton for 1 hour. Continuously you think that there is skeleton, skeleton, skeleton. So the image will keep on stable to you in your mind. The image will coming and stable. After stable, you just watch that skeleton for 1 hour. Can enter the first jhana. Not only but only Anapana, okay? So we have 40 meditation objects. So don't worry. If you cannot get Anapana, jhana, other object we still can try. Understand? So I just want to encourage all of you. If you feel a really dislike feeling on the breathing, if you're really not happy and very boring, can change. So many objects, don't worry, okay? We can try tomorrow. So if you are okay, if your breathing is good, if you feel happy with the breath, if you get the nimitta, color appear, don't change, okay? Well, drop. So keep on one object, either Anapana or Asubha or skeleton, okay, you can choose one. Understand? That will be easier. So don't worry about jhana, very easy. For the second type of people, so for the great type of people, we have 11 ways of meditation object, okay? 11 ways mean 10 types of Asubha meditation, contemplate about that body for 10 steps. With another number 11 is a 32 part of body, inside all the organs. So we can contemplate about repulsiveness of our body also. So 11 ways of meditation objects, from there you can choose one. So this is suitable for the great type of person. Number 2 type of person, anchor type of person, okay? Anchor type of person is suitable with 8 kinds of meditation object. 8 types of meditation with 4 kala kasina. We have 10 kinds of kala kasina. So from that 10 kinds, 4 kala kasina, yellow, red, white, and brown kala kasina, okay? 4 kinds of kala kasina and another 4, metta, karuna, mudita, and ubeka, brahmavihara practice, loving kindness, compassion, sympathetic joy, and equanimity. So 8 kinds of meditation object is suitable for anchor type of person. So when we feel angry, cannot be continuous, very dangerous. So we have to stop and change our mind, okay? Change the direction and object to do metta to the other people or yourself. Everybody know metta. Sunday in the day, I already explained how to practice yourself, how to practice the others. Samita or Karuna or that. So after that, if cannot, you do Kala Kasina. You think about white color or you look at the flowers or many white color flower. So think about all the white flower. After for white, don't think about flower. Think about white, white, white. So the whole flower become white color. Understand not? So after you get a white cycle, so when you get a cycle, the mind slowly spread every direction. So in the end, your mind, inside your mind, everywhere you think about that, all a white color. This we call the white kasina meditation. After you get a white color in everywhere, then slowly we will focus in front of you, one place on one cycle. Think about white, white, white. We'll concentrate on that white object for 1 hour. Also can get jhana. First to until fourth jhana, 8 jhana, okay? So easy. Only we need to know how to contemplate our mind. Every direction can go to the meditation object if we are mindful. No? Understand? So not to get angry. That's why I encourage all of you early in the morning when you wake up, just relax, do metta about 5 minutes on lying position. Okay. After you get a metta, you won't be easily angry. You will be okay. So for the concentration practice, it's only just need to flexible with our mind and the meditation object. Make it easy. Take it easy. Understand? Okay. So number 3, number 1, great type of person had 11. Remember, and later I will ask one by one. Okay. Remember 11. For the anger, 8. Okay. Remember not for Brahmavihara practice, for Kala Kasina, okay? Another one. Delusion type of person and thinking type of person is suitable with anapana object, breathing object. Okay, so non-20 meditation object already for 4 types of character. Another one is Sada, the faith type of person. The faith type of person suitable with 6 kind of meditation object. The kind of people, since you are young, you like to do good things, always like to do with metta to the other people, to the other beneficial, and like to do dana, the kind of good things who like to do. So roughly the kind of people, if you are really not interested on meditation object or the breathing, sometimes, last time I have done dana, I am very respectful. The quality of Buddha. Buddha no sati, the quality of Dharma, Buddha Dharma Sangha, Dana, Sila, and Devata, the quality of the Devata. So 6 kind of meditation object is suitable for Sada type of person. So when you think about that, it will make you happy. Understand? So after for a while, boring, really not happy with Anapana object. So look at the Buddha image. The Buddha doesn't have defilement, very good. Defilement and no loba, dosa, mohan, don't have great anger, delusion. So very good. So there is arahant. Think about Buddha image and think about the quality of the Buddha will make you happy. So after you get happiness, so you can carry on. If you are really interested and happy with that, you carry on with concentrate on that quality and Buddha image. You also can get neighborhood at the jhana. Understand? If you are not okay, you don't want to continue with that, after you get a happy feeling, you go back to the breathing, also easy. Not much wondering. We'll support you with the happiness from base of the sada and happy. No? Suitable with 6 kind of meditation object. Okay. Number 6 type of character, wisdom type of person. For the wisdom type of person, is suitable with the 4 element meditation object. Contemplate the 4 elements inside. 4 elements, and also contemplating about Marana state. One day we have to die. One day I have to die. Who have the wisdom only, they like to think that way. You see? Good. Then number 3, and contemplating about the taste of Nibbana, Nibbana object, the quality of Nibbana object. If who can practice anti-sotapan, the person easily can understand about the peace of Nibbana, the taste of Nibbana. We can contemplate about that. Also, one kind of meditation object for the Western type of person. Number 4 is a reflexiousness about the food. Whatever we eat, the food, and not to attach. So there's every day we all have contemplating for the food, reflecting for not to attach on the food. Understand? So do you still miss for chicken and pork? You might miss, no? So are you okay or not here at the food? Are you okay? So then, so if not okay, also please forgive us, So vegetarian center, so we cannot cook chicken, okay? Sorry about that. So for 6 kind of character, now we have 30 types of meditation object. Do you remember? 30 type of meditation object. Do you remember? Okay, very good. So another, we have 40 ways of meditation object. So we have another 10 more meditation object. Another 10 is suitable for everybody, the Buddha said that. So another 10 is we have 10 kinds of kasina. From that 10 kinds of kasina, we already use up 4 for the kala kasina. Understand? So we still have another 6. 6 kinds of kasina means the earth, the water, the fire, and the wind element, the space element, and the light kasina. Okay, so we have another 6 kinds of kasina, understand? And then we have arupa jhana. Jhana means absorption, okay? First jhana, the first jhana to 8th jhana. The first jhana to 4th jhana can practice for anapanasati. So if you want to go the highest jhana, in material jhana, we can say that. First to 4th is material jhana. Material jhana is the body and the mind together. We can see in that Brahma place and the first to 4. So number 5 to number 8 is immaterial jhana. Don't have body. They don't have body. Only the mind, consciousness. So 5, 6, 7, 8 is highest. Understand now? So for this 5, 6, 7, 8, we need to be based on the kasina meditation only we can go. Cannot go by anapanasati. Understand, no? Only kasina meditation only. So from there, 6 kasina, you can go like this, no? Even metta, karuna, mudita, upakha, brahmavihara practice cannot go arupa jhana. Can go only rupa jhana and take 4th jhana. Understand, no? So for the general knowledge, no? So now we have 40 ways of meditation object, no? Understand, no? So in the sutta, in Vidima, Buddha explained 40 ways, no? So from that, for different kind of character, we can choose from that. So we can adjust our meditation object, no? So be based on you, what kind of, if you are really interested to change the other object, so from the interview, I can explain detail what kinds of meditation object you want to change. So most of the, from our experience, most of the meditators, it's very easy to get jhana, concentration from anapanasati, when you concentrate on anapanasati. And then some people, and then they are really difficult with anapana objects. So sometimes I did change for them the skeleton meditation. A skeleton meditation is very powerful. Who practice for skeleton, very easy to get concentration also. So these two are very, very powerful. So I asked them to change skeleton. After practicing for one or skeleton, and many people also can get the image clearly about that skeleton. So they can continue with that skeleton for 1 hour or 1.5 hours. Can go jhana also. So some people, after practicing for a while with skeleton meditation, so they don't, because of skeleton meditation, keep on have to contemplate, thinking about that. So the mind is not easy to go away, not easy to drop. So after for a while, so they want to go back to anapanasati, very easier. The mind, they can control easily, and then not much wandering. So from there, very fast, they also can get nimitta and jhana. After, based on the skeleton, we move to the anapana. Also, many people have been successful. So don't worry with that. If you are really difficult, we will change a little bit to the skeleton. No? So I want to explain tonight a bit of skeleton meditation. No? Who had difficulty with anapanasati, I want you to try tomorrow with skeleton meditation. Very easy. No? So everybody might have the experience about, you might have the picture, you might see the picture of the skeleton or real one or the fake skeleton, okay. Okay, so you're just trying to recall in your mind, I want to concentrate on the skeleton, I want to say, so in the mind, The beginning, like imagination, like this. Keep on thinking about skeleton. Also trying to recall previously what you have seen, the picture or the real one. Real skeleton, if you saw that better. And then you trying to remember is recall back, okay? Keep on thinking back the kind of picture or skeleton. So slowly in your mind, the picture will come out in front of you. The skeleton might be standing or sitting, doesn't matter. Sometimes you will feel the whole body or skeleton in front of you. Either male or female, doesn't matter, okay? The whole picture or skeleton. Sometimes not the whole body. You will see part, which part is clear, the skull, the head, or the shoulder, or any part of the body. One piece, one part of the body also can be clearly one piece of the bone, okay? Understand? So any kinds of the bone or skeleton, if you can see in your mind, just keeping on that object or that bone or the skeleton. Keep on thinking that the image, on that image, your mind, keep on thinking, there is skeleton. Until you really get the picture in your mind and you feel familiar with this object. Thinking, keep on thinking, until familiar. And you really remember with this skeleton object. Huh? Okay, so after you got a skeleton image in your mind, after for a while, about 5-10 minutes later, after you got a picture, your mind slowly focus on your body. Direction will turn, the mind will look at it yourself. Understand? And also keep on thinking that, inside of my body also have the kind of skeleton. We know everybody inside has the bone, okay? All has skeleton. So we're trying to record and we're trying to concentrate. Can you see that? Concentrate on your body and think, inside my body had the kind of skeleton. I have that skeleton. Or slowly, your mind trying to remove all the muscle and all the organs, slowly trying to remove from your body. And only just remained in your body a skeleton. Only skeleton are sitting position or standing position, doesn't matter how you see. If you can get the image in your mind of skeleton, this we call the sign of concentration. This we call nimitta for skeleton meditation. Understand? If you can think of skeleton in either external or inside, you really can feel the image of the skeleton, there is good sign. Concentration object. No? So after you got the skeleton in your body, either the whole body or one part of the body is clear. On that clear part, you just awareness that the mind concentrate on that, there is skeleton on yourself. So you are looking to yourself, your skeleton. Your mind is looking to your skeleton. Sometimes you will see directly to you are looking, the mind is from overall, from the in front to look at yourself. Sometimes you also will feel that your mind is here, your body is in front of you like a mirror. Inside the mirror, you will see your picture. The same as that, your skeleton is in front of you. Both can happen right in your body or in front of you. Doesn't matter. If you can see the skeleton image, you think that there is skeleton, my skeleton. So on that, you keep on thinking the skeleton for 1 hour. So after for a while, after 5-10 minutes, or you get that image, if you really can concentrate on that, after 10-15 minutes time, you will feel very, very happy with that, looking at that skeleton. There is concentration. We start to feel happy with this skeleton object. The mind don't want to think of the object. The mind don't want to move to anywhere. Only like to stick on that object. There is absorption. Understand? Anapana also the same. Anapana, the day I did interview, changing on the nimitta color and the brighter and stable. After you get a bright light and stable, our mind had to concentrate on that nimitta, to the bright light. The mind will keep on thinking that there's nimitta. Understand? Until the mind don't want to think any other object. Only one partner of the mind, this we call absorption. The mind will stay with that object of the nimitta, will feel very happy. The happiness with this object for a long time. 1 hour, you can stay 1 hour without wandering. This we call the first jhana. Understand now? Understand? So easy, Just think and contemplate, okay? Skeleton easier, but Anapana not easy. Anapana, you have to wait until you get the nimitta arise. So you have to control, take care. So skeleton is easy to think. For me, now I close my all of you, I look at it, I think like all skeleton, very fast. All the skeleton is sitting, all skeleton, I'm smiling. This is good, you know. Can think, you have to think like this. So very good, very good. Huh? Sorry. The time of the Buddha, many people, many bhikkhus, bhikkhunis, when they go to the Pinaba or wherever they go in India at the time, after people dying, they didn't bury and then they were put in the cemetery simply, you know. So you can see many corpses in the cemetery and also different level of the corpse that I did. It's just not I did explain there, Asubha, that sometimes skeleton, the bone, they also was. As soon as if they found about that skeleton or the object or that body, many of the bhikkhu or samne, they are very, very happy. You know why they are happy? Wow, we have meditation object. We can contemplate, we can look at it. So if you see any dead body outside in a compound, are you happy or not happy? Hey, meditation object, just now I did explain to all of you. Very good. Our skeleton, you see our skeleton here, okay or not? Scared? I don't know why you're scared, you know. Many Asians are more, their fear is more than the Westerners. Sometimes I can feel that, you know. No? So we learn a lot of Dharma. Oh, one day we have to die, after die, you know. So when everything will disappear, we stay scared, you know. True or not? At home, in the families, if someone die, at night, can you still sleep alone? Sometimes scared. Even your husband die, you stay scared. You know, your wife die, also you are scared. Even you heard about some sound in the midnight, scared or not scared? Understand? Scared or not scared? Very fear. After your husband, your wife dying within 2 days, 3 days time, when you heard about the noise, you know he must be the ghost at home, okay, hungry ghost. Are you happy or not happy? Are you welcome? Or you want to tell them, oh, stay with us for the whole life? Can you say that? Please answer. Many people can understand English. Happy? Who say they're happy? Yeah, not happy. Scared. The next day go monastery, invite Bante. Please come and do chanting. My husband began the ghost at home. We are scared and shoot him out. My wife later shoot her out. Here, if someone come and send to us the dead bodies, give us present to all of you, are you happy? Understand that? Happy or not happy? No. You didn't have bad luck. Huh? But at the time of the Buddha, they feel a very good luck when they see that, then we can get a good present for them, you know. So they can concentrate on that. They can practice meditation, this meditation object. So they feel very, very happy. We must be happy when people send to us that body. Understand? So we can contemplate, you know. I told everybody, whoever died, you want to come here? Okay, we have many pine tree. Next time I get growth, so I will give you one pine tree. Understand? No need to pay, free or charge. Year 1999, I was in England at Amravati Buddhist Center. So I have been teaching for the nuns and for the lay people and Agarikas too for six months. So then one day, so someone had died, devotee, one of the devotees passed away. Then after that, the family brought that corpse, their son, you know, so then brought to the monastery and they dana to the monastery. Understand? So there in the shy, we had a small room behind on the shy. We get the kind of, and it's not too big, just a bit small, no? So at that place, we always keep it. They always like to keep the corpse there whoever sent to the monastery, they put there, they have been put it there. So, and also they are very, very happy. I was shocked. So in our culture, in sent to you, you are not so happy, So but they put it very properly. And they put a lot of flower, lily flower, there's day and night. Many monks and nuns went inside and we contemplate. And look at it, very long time, look at that body. Until midnight, you all will run away, okay? So look. And then they asked me to teach. So I explained, wow, I'm so happy then. So I explained about that body. That's really, you can see, very easy. Open your eyes and look at that body, a corpse, Look at it, and in our mind, and they very, very familiar. So after looking for a while, in our mind, we know that body, okay? So after that, you close your eyes and try to recall again the same corpse in your mind. Understand? No? So in our mind, we get the picture of the corpse. We remember. So after we get the corpse, we just contemplate that body, Asubha, that body, no? Repossession of that body, and within that, Asubha. After for a while, we will feel very, very happy with that object in your mind, that concentration. So slowly, we concentrate on that body for 1 hour, more than 1 hour. After 20 minutes, and we feel happy, slowly can enter the first jhana also. Easy or not easy? Anapana more difficult, So very easy. So everybody is so happy. I felt very happy with all the monks and nuns in there. So they were really didn't feel about what is the goal, and they just concentrate, So in this way, can contemplate that, Understand, no? So I just want you to understand easily how we contemplate about meditation object, no? So another one also, the time of the Buddha, you all know that the disciple, the top one, So the right hand side is Venerable Sariputra, left side is Venerable Moggallana. Both of them in the many of the past life, they have been together. They fulfill about parami and perfection. We have 10 types of perfection. Understand? Parami, 10 kinds of parami. They have been practicing for many, many lifetimes. After the Buddha, they have been the longest one. Good parami, we call it good perfection. Good parami, in the many of the past lifetime, the person always like to practice for good things, wholesome things. That is we call parami, good parami. Like a Buddha too, 10 kinds of parami, just for general knowledge. Also, not only Buddha and the disciple also need to practice. We also need to practice. Even we meditate, without good karma, very difficult to get good result. We need many of the good things support to get good result easily, For the mature of our parami also parodied. There's a dana, generosity, perfection of generosity, perfection of the morality, perfection of renunciation, perfection of wisdom, perfection of effort, perfection of truthfulness, perfection of metta, loving kindness, and it's a perfection of the effort including, and kanti, patience, perfection of the resolution, determination, perfection of equanimity. We have 10 types of parami. So many of the Buddha and disciples have been practicing so many lifetimes. Because of that, who have practiced so many lifetimes on that kind of parami is mature, their wisdom is at the highest, how much they have based on that. The highest one is because of good parami, they have been accumulating many lifetimes. So not so good parami one, cannot get highest wisdom. So based on the many disciples have different level of wisdom because of previous practice. So in the past life, who always practice or meditation, good precept, and always contemplate about the nature of the body, the kind of people. So in the last life, parami is mature, even just listen short Dhamma talk, so they can awaken. They get a wisdom arise very easily. So based on parami too. So venerable, both of the venerable people, they have been very good, and they have born in the India, and then both of them were born in a rich family. So the parents were very, very rich too. So they don't need to work so hard. So what they did, they had to go for the show, and then they to see about the concert, and then dancing, listening, music, that kind of thing. So that one day, they both of them went to that one of the concert, and they have also watching the show on the stage. At that time, all the dancer were dancing on the stage and also singing the song, So when they heard about the song, and also when after for a while were looking at the picture of the dancer dancing, so in the mind, they have the Parmi have matured. So in the mind, they arose in their minds that all the dancer, the picture of dancer becomes skeleton. All the skeleton are moving on the stage. Understand? So the kind of picture happen in their mind. Understand? So when they saw about the kind of picture, they was not happy with the dancer. Then also they also contemplate that at the same time. Many people have been watching that concert, no? So then many people, when the dancers sing and then sometimes joke, they were so happy, very happy, no? So when they cry, everybody was upset again. Understand now when we watch movie, sometimes you watch movie, sometimes happy on that object, how you feel that. If you're really interested, you also will feel the feeling on you. Understand? So they also the same. Many people have been like they're crying and happy, happy. So they look at it. Why is the meaning? That is why people have been waiting short time. One day we all have to die. So before die, within that period of now and then for that die moment, sometimes we're happy. Happy also after die will disappear. Unhappy also with limit. After die, no more happen, will disappear. So when they are now condition always stop. Understand? Always change. There is the wisdom arose. That's why they contemplate in this way. After die, what will happen? We also will carry the chaos skeleton. Why is meaning? We are looking for that. Meaningless and wasting time. Because of contemplating, there is a wisdom arise. Because of that wisdom, so start to feel about reflexiousness about the nature of our body and the nature of the condition. Understand? So in the end, they want to search the truth, where we can get. Now because everything happen because of rebirth. So when you have the rebirth, where keep on happen like this, crying and happy, and where continues always, True or not? So you had died, the nature of you had rebirth will die. Understand? You have suffering. In the end, we also must find no more suffering. What is no more suffering? In the place there, Nibbana. In Nibbana, no more suffering. Understand? No? No more rebirth again. Because we have rebirth. We had the death. So we are suffer. When death lasts, no more death, no more suffering. So we were fine. We were trying to get the peace of the Nibbana, that last place. We want to find the Dhamma. So from there, both of them are not interested to watch the show continuously. And then they went out from there, and they are searching the teacher who can guide us. They are looking for the teacher to give them the Dhamma. Understand? So just now, I haven't explained to all of you things about skeleton. Understand not clearly? Understand not how to contemplate skeleton? Can you imagine skeleton? Yeah, can think. This is real thing. I have skeleton, he also has skeleton. Everybody is skeleton, so easy. Understand not? So after you got an image and the thinking, what happened? Are you scared or scared? Not scared with your skeleton. Not scared. So I'm tired only, Yeah. So we had to contemplate into, one day will happen like this. So what for, always rebirth again. We don't want rebirth again, no? So we will find that place, that less, no? Nibbana. That is such in the teacher, no? So, okay. So after that, Venerable Saripura met Venerable Asachi. Asachi means then from the 5 bhikkhus, the first Dhammata who listened to Dhammacakkappavattana Sutta. So from there, 5 bhikkhus, the youngest one, the youngest bhikkhus, he met Venerable Saripura met the Mahathira. So the Mahathira will explain to him one sentence of Dhamma. After listening, he became Sotapan. Only one sentence. I talk more than 1 hour, no? So Parami different, no? Parami is different. So, yeah. And then he went back. He met Venerable Moggallana, his friend. So the day the appearance is very serene and very quiet. So his friend saw about that. So my friend might have some kind of dharma. So he was totally different from every day. So after that, Venerable Sariputta also explained to the Venerable Moggallana, I met one of the Mahathira Asaji, and then he preached me about Dharma. After listening, I understood more about the Dharma. So he explained the same as what Venerable explained to him. So after he explained, Venerable Moggallana also, after listening, he became Sotapan. So easy, 2 of them, because the 2 of them been practicing together for many lifetimes, good parami. So after listening, they were very easier for them. The Dhamma is arose to them. They understood very clearly. And they know that everything, one day, all the way, everybody, everywhere is impermanence. Correct or not? So all the conditions, because of that conditions arise, because of that cause, effect will arise. Understand? No? Everything have the cause in everywhere. Every object has the cause. Can you believe that? Our body here, our body has the cause, karma, in the behind, in the past. That cause produce us to get the effect now. Now we do again good thing, and you will get good life. If you do a bad thing, you will get bad condition. Bad rebirth, we can say that like animal, ghosts, all are bad rebirth. Because we break the precept and we do unwholesome thing, there is the cause and effect. So every condition has the cause and effect. And also unstable, always disappear, cannot hold it. So always anicca, dukkha, anatta. Oh, just very simple sentence. We believe that. Can we believe that? Can you believe that? Everything has a cause and effect. Even the tree, you know that? All have condition. So join together. Without water, the tree cannot grow. Without the seed, cannot grow. Without the soil, cannot grow. So all have to support the condition, the cause. Because of that three causes combined together, we had the tree, we had the plants happen. So everything, every object, internal, external, we can observe within short time, we think about that. Very fast, the Dhamma will rise to your heart, no? The Dhamma is true understanding, no? Understand, no? Can you all believe? Can you believe? Impermanence. Our body's impermanence. Can you believe that? Impermanence is changing, no? Cannot hold it. Always will come and go. Everything arising will disappear. That is the nature of impermanence. Everything, even the feeling and the element, sensation in your body, everything, all will disappear. No? Okay, that's why we need to understand the Dhamma more. So when we have Dhamma, our life is easier. We don't feel much suffering. Anything changing, you don't feel suffering. If not, you always think that this is mine, my family, my husband, my wife. A lot of suffering for you. A lot of worry. Worry also suffering, no? So there is everything happen by the attachment. So can cut attachment in contemplating about impermanence thing. Always one day will come here and go in this way, no? So that's why we need not only theoretical knowledge, Theoretical knowledge, okay, but can't really hold it, no? Practical, we need practical knowledge. That is very important. That's why we need concentration mind. After we had a concentration, very easy to see clearly inside. When we see clearly by experience, so for the whole life, you don't need to practice again. Just contemplate, okay already. So we need the first experience to get nirvana, object of the Sotapan, Magga, and Phala, we say that. So when only easier for you to always can go back again to the sensation, no? Attainment or sensation, attainment or duration, as a real peace will happen by practice, no? So sorry for a long talk, no? So then I just want you to contemplate about that. Anybody wondering it disturb to your practice, contemplate in this way, no? Not to attach too much and think really about impermanence thing, no? So just short time, we just trying to, if Greek happen, just gonna, oh, one day we had to die. When I have died, oh, I have to let go. Why is your worry? Why is your attach? And contemplating on it, cut out attachment. Understand? Then after that, go back to the breathing will be easier. Understand? So in this way, you all can try. If after trying it, you really can see what the kind of skeleton image appear, you can carry on skeleton object also for until you get a jhana. Understand? If you are not happy there, can come back to the breathing again. So the time the mind will be very happy with the breathing. Thank you very much to everybody now.